All right. Welcome everyone to Cletus37. We have Spruce, KthRam, and Sid today.
Hello.
This is
Yo.
gonna be interesting. This will be interesting. So, how we will doing today in chat?
Ready to go? Really?
Oh.
Oh, in chat. Oh, I can just go into chat now, and that'll work. Let me just type something in chat, and then what I said is true. There we go.
All right. So, free runners look ready to go.
Yep. Okay, Kona.
All right. So, if we are all ready, then we'll go in 3, 2, 1, go. So 2 121ers and a 142. We don't have. I don't think we have costume and force cars on, so it's gonna be interesting.
Plus, it has a special ingredient too hot for the FDA. It'll give you the get up and go you need to do all the pathetic stuff you have to do. Try new improved Buzz Cola.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
So recently, we had 2 of these runners do Duff Trucks %, so it wouldn't surprise me if they shouldn't feel like this is a little easier than that.
Please don't sue.
At Homer 1, we do get Cletus as well, so we should get some... Yeah, Cletus Truck funny physics.
Hey, Apu.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete.
No, we unfortunately don't have the live banjo player today, which is unfortunate. Though we probably will have a second commentator come in at some point, just don't know when. So, all runners seemingly to be neck and neck with each other right now. KthRam having a little bit of flying action. Spruce is going to take off.
I'm afeard of the consequences here.
Learn to drive, dumbass.
So, one thing that is to note is coins are not at all necessary. Because you don't have to buy costumes, you don't need to buy cars. So, Spruce is just naturally going to be gaining a lead here because both Sid and KthRam have decided to do coin routes. Oh, yeah. The redneck area is where it is going to be good. Marge onwards is going to be very interesting. So Spruce and Sid seem to be neck and neck right now. KthRam is a few seconds behind. Spruce making an interesting decision here to walk instead of getting the Cletus truck.
It's crashing time.
It's a very interesting choice for Spruce. Yeah, boosts are going to be interesting.
What's next? Flanders cooler. I gave it to Barney.
Good doggies. I bet that's smart.
Go back to...
Spruce coming very close to having hit and run in Homer 1.
This is real fine.
Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of his stupid family.
Sid's taking off a little.
I done did that.
Okay, last one. Now where did I leave Rod's stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck. stuff before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that.
Coming through.
Sid going to be the first to finish.
Hurt. Walk. That wasn't part of the deal. Flanders, look. I'm so talented and good looking.
Oh, he's doing fine. Homie, you're
So this is going to be a little interesting to see how the runners handle Smithers here. Brought the pole with him. Yes. Yes, he did. He wanted a friend.
Goshen.
This is one weird place. Hey, Homer.
The victory pole.
Sweet. Let's do this thing. Out of control.
I wish I had some really big tires like I saw on the TV once.
You're not gonna get more?
Help me, Lord!
Is Cletus truck strong? It's not fragile by any means, but for what you get, it could be better. I do believe they're gonna be skippable in New Game Plus, but I do believe the free runners are still gonna like make an attempt just to go for it.
Mr. Burns will lash me for this for sure.
The runners didn't want it to be a race where it comes down to who missed a cutscene. Spruce getting a pretty nice backup there.
I just waxed.
KthRam also doing pretty good. Yeah, it just
Piece of cake.
it's not good for pushing things.
Marge will clean this mess up later. If you're so smart, how come I
Sid
you?
managing now to also finally
Anyone like
finish off Smithers.
Must never run again.
Spruce is taking the lead here a bit. Thankfully, you don't need the Cletus truck for this mission.
You're so smart, how come I broke you? Wow, I need a disco nap. Not like anyone likes these things. Oh, finally,
Sid seeming to have a bit of trouble. Something must have gone wrong for Sid. He must have probably missed a jump or something. So that's going to cost him even more time.
It's
That
crunching.
is definitely unfortunate for Sid. And he...
Sweet.
They can skip needing to get Police Marge for Cola Wars. They could also skip Grandpa Crap Circles. Mainly if you need a car, you don't need to buy it. If you need costumes, you don't need to buy them. And cutscenes can be skipped.
Oh, this vehicle was little Sally Mae's school fun.
I am excelente.
We have a bit of,
Oh, I'm gonna have to sell my smell hound to pay for that.
they're both in the same area. Bit of sync at the moment. Yeah, it is a triple race. Sid had a little bit of unfortunate events happen in Blind Big Brother. Spruce decided not to try and take the ring jump there. Both runners seem to have a little bit of trouble with that
Oh, that
jump.
was too easy.
Spruce going for the styles by getting parchment.
Just paint. Oh, miss.
No. The Cletus truck isn't really good for getting Smithers strat. They both kind of missed it. Spruce deciding to see if Mayor Quimby's home.
Mr. Burns.
He's adding Mayor Quimby.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that.
Sid definitely having the better jump there through the stone cutters. It'll allow him to a little bit faster than the other two. KthRam seems to be getting phantom drops.
Vengeance will be mine.
This will cost him a bit more time now.
I wish I had some really big tires like I saw
Can
on
it do the
TV.
shortcut? Which shortcut are we talking about? The Cletus truck, the door one. The door shortcut. I assume it can. Cletus truck can do a good proportion of all the shortcuts. I actually don't think it can. I don't think it can because it's two different proportions in the size of the car. We're about to see though.
Homer. Piece of cake.
Spruce definitely is going for it. I personally haven't seen if it can do the shortcut backwards, but it definitely can. Bacon has a spreadsheet of all the cars that can do... I'm not surprised. That is definitely a Bacon thing to do. That's very fair. He comes prepared. Don't blame him.
Team Montgomery. Everyone.
Spruce being the first to leave Homer 1, followed shortly by KthRam as well. At 11:52, especially for Cletus truck, that's pretty good.
I gotta get the new.
Look to be at 12:04 for KthRam.
Bart Simpson at your service. You almost hit a person. Woo, nice one. Whee!
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I got Charles
Wow,
and
that
Dan.
definitely is saying something, Mole Man.
Not.
Afraid so. And Dan, your lightning fast wit.
KthRam getting bullied by Skinner at the moment.
Later, Stinky Gator. That's the bomb. All right.
Oh, they'll definitely make it to Homer 1, Part 2 and 3.
You killed me. Oh, too late. And the crowd goes wild.
I do believe there is a link to it in SHAR under the mod somewhere. I do remember getting that from there myself. Oh, KthRam needing to go into the DMV because Skinner decided to follow him. That's gonna cost him some time, which is unfortunate. Just allows Spruce to gain more of a lead.
My rims cost $900.
Looks like... Nope, Sid just makes it away as well.
I don't remember these being here before. How about a hard one next time? And I just had it detailed. $1.
I don't think the Cletus truck can get armored truck strat. I would be very surprised if it
And
could.
sound.
definitely considering the weight.
One doesn't.
Spruce so far seems to be having a pretty decent run, actually. No real problems or issues. KthRam and Sid seem to be neck and neck at the moment. Sid is, I think, a little delayed.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Easy peasy. Ralph, we're...
Fireworks, eh? You're
Yeah,
looking
Free
at
Fire is going to be
5
very
life
interesting.
sentences of community service.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad.
Ooh, Spruce
Oh, yeah,
not
baby,
escaping
bring
Wiggum
it on.
here.
Out of the way, wannabe.
Most likely he's probably going to be going for the old backup.
Ow! Sat on my gun.
I hope that was expensive. My butt hurts.
Spruce is really having problems with Wiggum here.
Oh, this is too cool for school. That was totally awesome. I fought the law and I
This is really allowed KthRam just to take off. Sid's also caught up as well now. That was very unfortunate for Spruce there. He won't be happy with that. The race is going to be interesting. It'll be close, but I think they'll both be fine because they don't need to go for hospital coins.
Wicked.
Spruce, though, having a bit of issues with a nerd car getting spun out.
That was totally
They
awesome.
all miss Vox
Aw,
Wasp.
loser.
Ooh, Spruce coming very close there to losing that race, especially if nerd car decided to drive good.
Coming through. I gotta play bonus. Bart Simpson at your service.
Yeah, Spruce and Sid in sync at the moment.
Whoa, wicked. You're all mine.
KthRam and Spruce getting the slower route, but the safer route, while Sid gets the fast route. He may have to try and catch up to him here.
I should do that more often.
I think that'd be a very interesting. I did see what you saw. I thought I replied. I apologize. It would be a very interesting concept. I can also see it being quite difficult to pull off, though, due to little latencies and stuff like that.
Hey, Springfield.
All three of them being very close now at the moment. Oh, Sid got his van soft locked. That was unfortunate. Though he is still quite close to the others as well, so it is still quite close. Will we see the main strat. Spruce deciding to reset. KthRam decided they're all gonna reset. I think at that point that's called a 1v1. I could be wrong. I could be very mistaken there. Has been a troll.
Now to find a satellite dish. Who has those any?
Spruce deciding to mission warp. Oh, that cost him a bit of time.
Hey there, Mr.
That now means Sid is ahead. Video-wise, he is ahead, but timer-wise, he isn't. He's about 10 seconds behind Sid. Give or take. This is Cletus truck ASM, yeah. Also, has you been here for a while? Spruce getting a very clean 13th pickup there. Sid seemed to have a little bit of issue.
You're all mine. All right.
Now we got to deliver the delicious good.
I know, right, Andy?
I sure hope they like steak dogs, 'cause I do. Please stop what you're doing. No one can sell rotten meat in this.
Sid, Cave, all three of them getting a pretty clean escape there.
Krusty Burger. And the crowd goes wild.
Don't worry, I'll be back very shortly. We do get monkey time, though.
You expect.
It's Bart time. Oh, this is too cool for school. What's happening? You haven't seen
Is Cola Truck better than this?
Hi, Doc. Fine by me.
Toughness-wise, most definitely.
No problem.
I think speed-wise as well. I don't know how. I don't think it handles well. KthRam deciding to go get coins when he doesn't need coins. All three of them deciding to take a pretty decent approach to this as well.
Hit the town.
Oh, Spruce seems to be having troubles getting over that.
I don't remember this being here before.
So Sid seems to be doing it the actual ASM way. Spruce not getting dirt jump though, that's going to cost him a fair bit of time. That's pretty unfortunate as well. Will KthRam get it? Oh, KthRam definitely gets it.
Move it or lose it, tool.
Spruce now gets it too.
That's totally awesome. Cowabunga, dude.
Spruce seeming to be the only one who had problems there with the dirt jump. That will cost him time. Oh yeah, we definitely get some beats here. Well, so how you doing, Thames?
My ovaries.
So Sid and KthRam gonna be close to completing this together.
Easy peasy.
Both of them now will move on to sellouts.
Here's your last.
Uh,
Got it.
I highly doubt it. I don't think the Cletus truck can do any form of out of bound.
Damn automatic transmission.
KthRam having a bit of an interesting first hit. Sid's not really getting any damage though. Oh, there's major damage though. Yeah, it'll most definitely be inbound.
Laws of physics.
Homer 2. Or Homer 1 Part 3. I know, right? It's been nicknamed now to inbounds. I think it's better that way. KthRam not being able to actually get a good strat here for the third sellout car. He's really struggling with this one. Sid, however, having a pretty nice sellouts here. Spruce having problems with the second one. Oh, that's nice.
Bart Simpson style.
Oh, that's unfortunate that he took off. That would have been a Sid masterclass there for sellouts. KthRam being the first to destroy with a 605, Sid getting a 601. I have no idea, if I'm being honest with you.
So cool.
And now we're on to Mini Homer,
I need
or Lisa.
Let's just do this thing.
I know, it's very close between the two of them. Spruce seems to be having a lot of issues here, though, with this final car.
Just a few more.
Finally getting the final blow. You'll be able to get to Lisa now as well.
Oh no, I got 5 hound dogs in here. Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that. This is real fine.
I go, girl. Now, can you tell me if you've seen my pointy-headed nuisance?
Sailors, I must get this comic into a mylar bag before it deteriorates into near mint condition. Heaven forbid.
So, a few interesting missions here in Cletus Truck. We're going to have Bonfire, that's going to be happening, Delivery Sleuthing, Limo. It's going to be interesting to see how they cope with these. Heck, even sedans.
You're going.
Sid seeming to faceplant the floor.
Now to get
Easy as pie. The number, that is. Maybe a
There is Hellfish, but I do feel that the time is pretty generous, even for Cletus truck, in my opinion. It'll still be interesting.
Millhop? All for Lisa. Thank goodness for seatbelts. I've gotta go.
Yeah, I can very much understand that, Has. It's like that with a lot of the slower cars and
Sweet.
horse cars like this. And yeah, I definitely do agree with that, Mole Man. Messing 5-1 drop is gonna be like, that is going to be a reset at that point.
I won't question the value of this activity.
KthRam and Sid doing pretty well with 3-2 here. No real issues.
Watch where you're going. Highly easy as pie.
And the run wouldn't be complete without a... Oh! Sid decided not to kick Milhouse off a cliff. Isn't that a half an hour penalty? I think that's a half an hour penalty. I could be wrong.
The time for action is now.
So, KthRam first to try and get the strap. Doesn't get it. Sid next to try the strap. Also doesn't get it. Disqualified, says Vapo. Yes, I do agree. KthRam seems to just be saying, screw it, he's going for it. Sid looks, yeah, he's gonna get this. This is gonna be very good for him here. Cletus truck on Cletus truck action. Yep. KthRam is really having problems here. Sid has him in the strat, but is really struggling to get drops from him.
I need speed, more speed.
This truck has taken off the KthRam.
Sweet forward momentum.
Oh, Spruce. Cletus truck absolutely rammed Spruce. So Spruce also saying screw it and just going for it. This is Sid's game to take a really big lead here. He's the only one who had the strat, is the only one that was persistent to get it. Spruce has decided to reset to try and get the strat, knowing that it's probably not worth chasing after him. KthRam is contemplating choices at this point due to that sports car really just denying him a lot here.
Slow, just right.
142 FPS.
I am the Lizard Queen.
Spruce also now finally getting the strat. Will be taking a fair bit of time trying to get drops, but Sid is going to be taking a commanding lead now.
Hello, Spring.
KthRam reset, trying to get the strat, doesn't get it. So, Sid on to Hellfish. Getting a nice first hit, being able to destroy the car pretty fast there. KthRam forming a barrier. It's donut fight. It's donut strat before donut strat. Spruce able to finally continue on.
Ow, my hair. Lawbreaker. Kid power.
Spruce deciding to get Florida for the journey. Taking a cruise with his coins. I don't know if that was the play, though. I don't think he's going to be able to get Cool Lisa, though, now. Sid definitely having problems with the second sedan. You knew Spruce would get a costume.
So much babysitting to pay for that. Time to move.
Oh, that was clean by Sid. Oh! Oh, never mind! Oh, that's a Dennis Spider-Man. Oh no, that is a big problem for Sid. That's gonna cost him some time having to chase. Wow. Oh god, that's So, the way Sid angled the sedan, the right side of it dropped first, so it turned and drove along the... KthRam is still stuck on Bonfire. He is really having issues with this. This is causing him a lot of problems, but he looks as if he's going to get it now. Yeah, he's... this isn't going to do him much good. Like, it's going to... Let's go, Robbie. Sid being the first to get to 3-5. How will he cope with this? Will he get it first time? Will he get good luck?
Strike 2. Running over an elderly person without a license.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Sid. He tried to cut a corner there, but didn't do him any favors. Spruce is down, literally just saying, no, I'm not going down there. Just turned and just drove off.
Oh, the guilt. I hope those were recyclable.
If Sid can get this now, he's on to take a really... But that drop was not nice at all. He may not be able to catch up to him here. No. Spruce now also on 3-5, so this could also be his chance to catch back up if he gets a really good run.
Strike 1. Counterfeit designer jeans. The foulest of all crimes.
Oh, that was better than the movie box. Yoko coming through.
Strike 2. Running over an elderly person without a license.
Hello, Springfield.
Strike 1. Counterfeit designer jeans. The foulest of all crimes.
What the heck were you thinking? Oh dear.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that.
Yes, close cam.
Over an elderly person without a license.
Not the car.
So long.
The time for action is now.
Both of them having pretty big issues here.
Strike 1. Counterfeit
This is probably definitely the first spike of difficulty.
Hey, move it. I'm missing wrestling.
Strike 2. Running over an elderly person without a license.
Sid coming very close. He's able to get it. Sid is able to get it. This is very good for him here. Yeah, that was very clutch for Sid. That's big for him. If Spruce isn't able to probably get this here, Sid's due to take a very good lead here. Spruce does get his drop though, so he will be able to keep up with Sid now, not be able to take that much of a lead. And now for the fishiest of deals.
Let's just do this thing. I'm on a mission. I go, girl. One fish delivered to a happy home. Have a good life. Plenty of good living here.
Spruce also now able to start fishy deals. Hopefully KthRam won't get stuck on this for too long. Higher FPS actually helping him being able to keep up, but that traffic car also saying no. Yeah, that traffic car was very unfortunate for him there. Spruce having a bit of interesting physics himself. Yeah, screwfish 12. There is no freedom when it comes to SHAR. This is really good for KthRam. Snake did get stuck, so it will allow him to keep up with him.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
Jill physics.
Now maybe that two-bit Ahab will tell me what he knows. Lisa Simpson at your service. Time to hit the streets.
Sid the first being to get to limo. Looks like he's gonna be trying to get fast limo. He's gonna just look to do stuff. I'll be trying to get the backup strat here. Pushing him easy.
Sweet.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Yeah, that is definitely reset worthy.
Field.
That was unfortunate for Sid. I highly doubt Beauchamp will be here. So yeah, Sid has been very unlucky when it comes to this shortcut today. Both Sid and Spruce coming and getting that shortcut pretty fast. And now we play the waiting game. So, in other news, we're going to be coming up to fish 12 with KthRam right now. We're going to be getting the freedom fish. Wait, Sid, what did you do? Wait, I didn't even know that was a thing as well. That's weird. Okay, that's interesting.
Here we are, safe and sound.
So Spruce will be the first to be able to complete this. However, Sid does have... Oh, never mind. I shouldn't have said anything. So Spruce getting in with a 43.52.
Joe working now.
Sid getting in with a 43.54. Spruce is 2 seconds ahead here.
Everyone better stay out of my way. Whoops.
No, not even I've seen that, Mole Man. That is very interesting. And now for Marge. Probably one of the most unforgiving levels, besides a Pearl. Definitely the second most unforgiving level, actually.
Chief Wiggum.
KthRam looks like he's going for fast limo. Will he get it? Nah. Oh, the planet height. Yeah, I get that. Bar2 is worse than Marge. I don't know about that. I mean, it's very close, but me personally, I definitely say that Marge is more unforgiving than Bar2. Because a lot of Bar2 can be manipulated, where Marge is just it screws you over for no reason.
Okay, Marge, stick to the plan.
Welcome back, Apu. Oh, what about Apu?
That's gonna cost me.
So, Sid getting a better time with the donut truck, he'll be able to take back the lead he lost. Spruce definitely is struggling here.
Hi there.
Yeah, Sid taking back his lead. And now to 4-2.
Oh,
Yeah, what about Apu?
saw that.
Yeah, mistakes in Bar2 are real big time losses, but you can lose time in March for absolutely no reason whatsoever. So the infamous 4-2, where's Axie when you need him?
I'll do
You'd be able to describe why this mission's hard? Get some good beats though back in the chat. Will we see Tom Jones? That is the question. Yeehaw. KthRam now getting onto Donut Truck. Oh no, Donut Truck's taken off the KthRam. That's not gonna be good for him. That will cost him more time than he needs. Oh yeah, Cletus truck at this mission he got a turbo engine upgrade. Yes, it is in the lead right now. Could we get an audio change to Sid? Thank you, Restreamer.
I'll do my best.
There's the man, there's Blunt.
We need them ketchup packets people done throwed out to feed on during the long winter. Help me fetch 'em. Hey, I know another dumpster's round here somewheres. I can feel it in my stank ball.
Yes, I am alive, Blunt. I've just been having some problems as of late. Just recent problems.
That was bad.
I don't see any diddles in chat.
Whatever just happened was none of my business.
I wonder I'll put these here.
Hey, there's those diddles. Diddles.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that. I wish I had some really big tires like I saw on the TV once.
Why do you keep hitting everything?
Sid getting a clean 18th drop.
Hello.
Hello, Lampton. How you doing?
I'm good. I figured I'd drop in unannounced and help because I saw there's only one commentator. How's the race going?
Been very interesting actually. We had some pretty good 3-5 action. Took a fair bit of time.
Yeah, that's like the
Sid
first
has-
really bad one.
Yeah, definitely the first bad one. Sid is in the lead right now. Spruce isn't that far behind him. KthRam has had a very, very unfortunate run so far.
Yeah, 3-5 is definitely the first one where being in one of these bigger, slower cars definitely starts to make its effect known.
Yeah.
I think the next one is 5-1. Is the next one that can cause issues.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, so I have to post.
Lampton-
I have to spam this emote.
Oh god.
Too slow, buddy. You're too slow.
Oh god.
Nothing to say. Oh, I don't have any packets.
One thing I definitely say though is KthRam did have a bit of very unfortunate luck with Bonfire. It took him a very long time to get.
Oh yeah, yeah. That one you really need to get the strat.
Yeah, it took him forever to get the strat. It was unfortunate.
Some Cletus on Cletus action.
Yeah.
It's not massively behind. Like considering in these things, Part 2 is just a huge equalizer.
Yeah, Part 2 is really gonna. Part 2 is really where it's gonna start being make or break for the runners.
Yeah.
But even in March, things can go wrong where it catch up, especially if you get two cycled here in Wolves.
Hmm. Yeah, it's things like 6-2 and 6-6, and the first part of 6-4. Although Cletus truck might be fast enough for that.
Yeah, Cletus truck is fast enough to get there with particular ease. Well, that is what KthRam said anyway.
Let me check the stats. If it's like faster than, it's got to be faster than like Duff truck and Quimby truck and that sort of thing.
Yeah, it definitely is.
So hang on, Cletus truck 120. So it's slower than Plow King, slightly more excel. It's the same sort of stats as the Itchy and Scratchy van and the Vogue Quimby truck, so it will be quite tough. It's not as fast as I thought it was.
Yeah, also flail glitch still can happen.
Yes, but you drive well enough, it shouldn't be a huge issue.
The only time you really ever get fail glitch is if you ever get you're getting coins, traffic decides to be a bitch.
Generally, it's if you like fall behind a bit early on, and like around drop 5 or 6, or if you get hit and run, it can screw you up, and you can get it at the end on rare occasions.
Yeah.
But it's generally a clear shot to the rest of March in general.
I think the next major thing that'll probably cause a bit of time loss around the board, but no major issues, is probably 4-7.
Cletus truck should be fairly good at that. It's a powerful car. It's it's good enough at destruction. As long as you get the strats and it doesn't like get away, because then you might have a few speed issues.
Yeah, the
I
thing
should
is,
check actually.
the
I
thing
would
with
check.
the truck, especially considering the fact of the cola truck, it is a little bit of a lightweight. Considering the fact that every single person struggled to get Smithers strat as well.
That's more to do with the handling and the speed, getting the actual strat, than the actual power. A lot of the cola truck ones are pushing it from behind. They're definitely numbers 2 and 3 are. And if you go for, say, head strat, that's more pushing it from behind, which the handling isn't so important. Let me check the speed of the cola trucks in that in 4.7. It is 80. Okay, yeah, so it's not going to get away from you. The cola trucks are slower.
Fair enough.
But in 5.1, I think it's kind of like, I know people have a lot of issues with, say, a monster truck.
Oh yeah, 5.1 monster truck is a nightmare.
Yeah, cola truck 140 in 5.1, so that's faster. So you have to be on your game.
Yeah, that's almost double the speed between one mission.
Is there no cutscenes on, or is Sid just that far ahead?
No, there are no cutscenes. There's no
Okay.
cutscenes, costumes, or cars.
Oh yeah, I expected the no. Yeah, there's no purchases, but Sid still went for the costume out of habit.
I mean, this to be fair, they have a lot of excess coins, and honestly, I don't blame him.
Yeah, he went
Spruce
into the
did-
menu then backed out.
Spruce did buy Florida and Lisa.
May as well.
Why not? You have the coins.
Yeah, it's only a couple of seconds to buy a costume because
much.
you're not doing anything else during the mission complete.
Spruce's stream just cut straight to black and before he crashed. Yeah, that would be very unfortunate if he did.
It's just a long wipe, wasn't it?
It's definitely missions like these, though, that definitely make up some of the time you would lose naturally because you just don't have to get coins.
Yeah. There are some missions which will go by faster, especially, these mostly on foot ones and early game, where the speed isn't really a huge difference.
Well, Spruce did get an 1147.
Yeah, no cutscene though, so
Yeah,
that's like a minute almost
yeah,
for sexy footage.
Completely forgot about sexy footage.
It's because you didn't see it.
I know. That's a good point, actually. Spruce falling off the side of the Quickie Mart. So, how do you think Sid's gonna do here with cola trucks?
I think he'll do fine. It's Cletus truck is fairly decent at destroying things, and as I said, the top speed's only 2/3 of Cletus truck, so
Yeah, it's very
their
fair.
acceleration. Because slower speeds acceleration makes a huge difference.
Sid isn't able to get the head strat though, so he is just gonna have to take damage in areas.
Yeah, okay, the acceleration of the cola truck is much more than Cletus trucks. It's like double.
KthRam wants us to mimic the cutscene now. I don't know which one he means, but
Well, it's this one he's about to be in. Maybe he'll just watch it. Oh, yeah, okay, we mimic the cutscene. We stayed silent for a brief period.
oh yeah, that's a good point.
It's about to get this one by the school. Not great, but
Not great, but it could be a lot worse considering the fact
Yeah.
Spruce also missed head strap, but with no chip damage done.
Spruce might go for him at Churchyard where he can catch up. Yes, nice. Not Churchyard, but Touchline. Doesn't
Yeah, that
quite
would
get as
be
much damage as they'd like, but
It's still the chip damage that matters.
yeah, I mean, every little does help. Let's see. Cletus truck is where is it?
KthRam KthRam is just getting coins.
Oh,
He is collecting coins.
Cletus truck is actually lighter than the Canyonera, so not only are you losing speed, you are losing mass. So, okay, these
Yeah.
destructions will actually be worse than I thought.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, is because it's the mass of the Canyonero that makes
Yeah.
manipulating the cola trucks as easy as it is. We just got a brief glance of something.
I think Cletus truck was resting on the cola truck was resting on the spawn as it hit it there, so it didn't quite get a full damage against the wall.
No, that is a bit unfortunate for Sid there, though he is.
Red brick is. I don't think it's on this sheet.
Spruce getting the old strat.
Yeah, it's not on my sheet. Yeah, Sid's about to get this. Oh no, doesn't get the strat for the third truck, which is actually on the second truck though. Yeah, okay, he's got him now.
Chat's angry for you for missing Tom Jones, dude.
Oh, I don't care.
Ooh. So as one man comes close to finishing, another man begins.
And Spruce actually got his second truck strat, so he's gonna catch up a good chunk to Sid here. Oh, and Sid's... Oh, he's not going to be able to get this strat. You have to hope for a good backup. Spruce doesn't make the jump in the power plant. But he could even at least RTA overtake Sid, if not IGT, if he gets a good collar truck strat.
Pretty much, he has the opportunity to do so.
KthRam pushing too early to get head strat.
He's not
He's gonna go for Church. But no, again, he's too early. He's giving collar truck time to get away. Spruce has also missed third truck strat.
Yeah, Spruce is not happy about what's happening here. I'd say probably the last reliable one is this part here, coming up to the...
You've got a good chance of wedging him into the train yard, but Sid Scar's already smoking. He's opted to collect this wrench.
Spruce also missing that too. Spruce is having a lot of issue here with this.
Sid really needs to get some good damage on him soon, because he's over halfway through the time of this segment, and he's not even halfway on the damage, and he tried to blow up that traffic car, but collar truck's gotten away.
Yeah,
he needs to find something big and soon. KthRam has found himself a strat for this first truck down by the bridge.
Damn, that's a strat.
Bruce gets a decent hit there. Sid really needs to find something fast. He has done at least quite a bit more damage there. If he can get him, say, on the cemetery gate. Oh, that's a good hit. He really needed that.
That'll kind of confirm.
And just one more should do it. If he can get a good... He needs to get a... You always need a bigger hit on this last one, though. This should be get on the side. Yep, okay. Spruce is very close. I can't actually tell which one's just ahead. I think it's Sid by about a second.
Yeah, Sid is ahead by a second, but it is
we'll tell
close,
from this time. So 101.22 in the load for Spruce. For Sid, oh, they're tied. They're tied into a poo.
Oh god, this is interesting. Spruce hit a car, so if Sid doesn't hit a car, he's ahead.
I mean, it's 5-1. This is the next big one where you can spend a lot of time here, just retrying the mission. Not as bad as some of the others, but it's up there.
This is definitely the biggest difficulty spike, in my opinion. This is where things are getting really
I think 3-5 is harder than 5-on, just because Bandit is faster.
Yeah, well, I mean,
but this is also longer, and traffic is generally more annoying. It's a bit windier. Oh, Spruce doesn't make dirt jump.
This is the second time in the run that he's failed dirt jump. He missed it in Monkey See, Monkey Do as well.
He really got a... I mean, I guess KthRam on a higher FPS will get a bit more of advantage throughout the run, just because it really helps Cletus truck to have those boosts.
Agreed, but Sid had no trouble.
Honestly, doing this sort of run with no cutscene skips, without not being a factor, I'd probably go up to 200 even if I wasn't like a regular for it. Like, I do play on it, but it's definitely something I'd consider for this sort of run, just for those boosts.
It would be very interesting, but the Cletus truck does have some very, very interesting physics to begin with. So I do understand why the runners are not testing fate here.
And to be honest, maybe if on a higher FPS, it might have actually failed that. The destruction mission here in 4-7.
Yeah.
KthRam again struggling with all three trucks actually.
I mean, in all fairness, this mission isn't as easy as people make it out to.
Oh no,
it's the nightmare in the
hardest mission.
It's a nightmare in the Canyonero, let alone in anything weak.
Yeah.
Canyonero.
Yeah, ASM is definitely considered to be one of the hardest to go fast in.
Yeah, it's just so easy to screw up in this mission, and it's so hard to redeem.
We're just actually making pretty good headway through this mission. as is Sid, but here's the first part where it really starts to get a bit harder. Spruce doesn't really have any traffic to deal with, at least.
This part here is definitely
But-
one of those parts that if you hit a car, you fail the mission.
Yeah, it's very close to that. Through this tunnel, it's not too bad, because generally you can catch up by taking a more direct line than the color truck take.
Yeah. And you can also avoid traffic pretty easy. It's very easy to tell if it's going to turn in or
No
out.
2-cycle for Spruce.
I've never understood the 2-cycle system for this mission because I've never seen it happen.
It's very rare. It has to be going like fast enough and have a like super late drop. It's
You just have to really be screwed over.
Because I remember when Aldalaro was testing it, when reverse engineering, he would say it like to force the maximum time for the drop, and he wouldn't get it all the time.
So it's just, you'd have to be one of the most unluckiest people to get that.
You have to be unlucky and pretty close to him. So I've had a couple of really late drops on Speed Simpsons, and they weren't 2 cycles, like past the zebra crossing thing.
I had one that was coming close to the start, but I still got it, and a lot of people were questioning how. Baby Van versus Cletus Truck, who is gonna win?
Baby Van. Baby Van always wins.
Yeah. Baby Van wins against the car built for Holland.
KthRam on the higher FPS has no issues with the dirt jump.
So needs to do a reset.
No, that's just because the way he bounced. Bruce successfully escapes. Sid are actually going for the modern route, which I don't think is worth it in this sort of category where there's no purchases. It takes you a bit further out of the way.
But it also... Oh yeah, I forget you don't need a car built for
Yeah, you don't need car built for Homer.
So Spruce starting Baby Van.
Baby Van's not particularly fast, so if you get the strat like Spruce has done...
That was beautiful
That's
on
huge.
Spruce's behalf. Sid has pretty good Baby Van here, so he won't be able to catch time. I think this is probably the one instance where having a retard Baby Van is very beneficial.
I disagree. I think a Baby Van with bad driving tends to worm out of the like the strat a bit easier.
Yeah, but if you hit the back end, even with the Cletus truck, it's gonna spin out. So if it gets to the point where Sid is at now, it's easy to just hit him.
But there's a case of it spinning out. You can sometimes get a few quick hits because it's not really moving, and it's probably the easiest hit and collect mission to get drops from. It always seems to be the kindest on dropping items. Oh, KthRam is pretty far behind already and hit a Vote Quimby truck. He's got to get the pill down because that meter's dropping. Okay, it's at a point where it catches up again.
No, it's not. No, he's not out the
Move,
woods yet.
KthRam, move. No, but this is so hard because you're going to be playing this distance for the majority of the mission.
It's at this point now where if he touches anything he's not meant to, he's screwed.
Yeah, and that was an awkward 2 wheels. Okay, he should be fine. He should be able to catch up at least a little bit in the tunnel.
Oh boy. KthRam, you're giving us heart attacks, man.
I mean, it's still not over. Oh, this is another... This one can be a bit tricky because Wiggum's pretty speedy.
I definitely think this can be forgiven just for the sheer fact you don't actually have to follow him to the DMV. You can stop at the final turning there and you can wait there.
Don't even have to do that. You can, I believe, do most of the mission just sitting on a bit of the highway shortcut. Sadly, he's shown that at some point during the tournament. But it's a little slower, so people don't do it. It's just very safe.
It's slower, but in this instance here, if you don't want to play the risk or he's already gone ahead of you, that's a very good backup.
I think you have to do some movement to get towards the end of the mission. I'm not sure if Cletus Truck would be able to do that part of it. I remember Z-Pask attempting the strat in the tournament and actually ending up too far away from Wiggum.
I mean, Spruce is doing really well here. He's ahead, he's come middle point of the highway.
Yeah.
He'll be fine here for the rest of it.
He did the right thing. He just got ahead of Wiggum because you know where he's going.
Yeah.
Sid appears to be doing the same thing.
Yeah. it's the most logical solution when you think about it. Like, why play risks?
And then yeah, Spruce is doing
Yeah.
the right thing again. You just sit around here. And then you back up a bit.
There's just no point in trying to test your luck and trying to keep up with them.
Yeah, that last segment's probably the hardest to keep up with them at.
Yeah. Especially because you have to do like the turn around like the square part there, and then the Cletus truck it's very easy to lose control.
Yeah, if you hit something around that corner, it can be game over in the car built for Homer, so that alone in Cletus truck. Spruce did show good game knowledge by doing that. See if Sid knows to do the same thing.
I'm pretty sure he will.
It doesn't look like it. No, he does. He does. Okay, you just
Thank
did it
God.
a different way.
That is technically faster because you're following him, so he will go faster. KthRam is having problems with Baby Van.
Yeah, he's really struggling to make connection with it. Just because the Cletus truck has got its wide turning circle. And that's a really awkward drop. I'd honestly have considered just resetting back onto the road with that drop, because the time it doesn't move during the reset. Oh yeah, 5-7 might be rough.
I don't know actually because
Curator is fast.
I know the Curator's fast. I don't mean to make comparisons to something of my own, but you can get the Curator strat in the Quimby truck. And if you can get that, you can do something with the Cletus truck.
You can. To be honest, with fast Curator, that probably makes life a bit easier. If you have Baby Van. That's not appropriate.
That is, boy.
KthRam, get the drop.
I think we need a sense of what just happened there. That was,
KthRam's running low on time. This should be fine though. Okay.
Yeah. So, from the looks of it, Spruce is ahead.
Yeah, Spruce is definitely ahead. Like, a decent wedge. He's had a better... Well, he pulled away... No, yeah, he's had a better upper, yeah. He had a better Baby Van is probably the main thing.
Yeah, the sheer reason that he got, like, a semi-Baby Van strat, getting a good 6-7 items, was definitely the turning point there.
So... Hopefully that Cletus truck doesn't really fall awkwardly, because it could land in a position where you can't actually get back in.
That is a very fair point, and at that point, that is a reset of the mission.
Chutney Squishy!
Style points.
Okay, it does land back in.
May have screwed him. Okay.
Car reset Spruce. This is going to take way too long. Yeah. That's actually put him in a really nice place. He should. Oh no, he should have gone in and got the alley coins and backed out. I guess you can do them in either order.
I hope he remembers that. Because
he should. He's experienced enough of the game. He's got plenty of time on the clock too.
Yeah.
Like it takes about 40 seconds in the car built for Homer to do the return, so a minute 20 is definitely enough.
I would definitely say that Spruce is gone for some really nice style points. He got Parchment in 1-5.
Nice.
He got Chutney Squishy. He got Florida. He's definitely going for
I believe it'd be faster to take the shortcut on the right here, because your acceleration isn't as good, so you don't get as good as much. Yeah, you don't start off as quick about doing the reset with the other way. Oh, and you get to get Ganesh.
It's not even the fact of that. I don't even think the Cletus truck can do that jump.
No, it definitely can, because you've got such a big run up. You're going full speed.
True,
it can make it, but because of the reset, you go back to 0 speed, and that's just not worth it in the Cletus truck, because it only saves about a second in the car built for Homer.
And that's a fast car.
Yeah, that gets up to speed faster.
So, Spruce coming on to the first mission that I think is definitely going to cause a fair amount of problems.
Speaking of that, Sid is actually going for this. No, he's not making it. Oh no, but he's going to fall down. No.
I told you that it wouldn't make that jump.
I'm used to playing on 200. That's my excuse. I
mean, that's as fair.
Oh, that was good though. Sid used a very smart reset to jump down the chunk. I didn't even know you could reset there like that.
Yeah, That's normally, it's one of the main other strats in the car built for home. If you drive straight and do that jump, you make the jump and then you reset, you land on a
but he wasn't. I don't think he was on that point. I thought it would be on the main highway. Was he not? Did he actually reset onto the other part of the
Yeah,
shortcut?
no, he reset on the other part of the shortcut.
Oh, because he hit the death trigger. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No.
Yeah, that wasn't a reset, that was a death trigger.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot that the death trigger would just put you up there. Okay, so it doesn't really matter that you don't make the jump. And to be honest, you could even take the jump slightly to the side and fall down like in 2-4. There's a Z-Pass showed that off at some point in the tournament.
Yeah, but then you also run the risk of actually doing that the wrong way and ended up back down here.
Bruce tried to go for the Wiggum escape, but actually got hit by Wiggum on the way out, which turned Wiggum around and then he was able to follow away.
This is the second time that he's also had trouble with this. He did have trouble with this in 2-2 as well.
He'll get away now.
Sid does need to turn around, I think. Yeah,
he's following you, Sid.
Yeah, he needs to turn around. He doesn't realize.
It's... Oh, through the alley might work. Wiggum might struggle to follow him. The pathing AI, no. Yeah, almost. Oh no, he caught back up.
The one problem
was like on 1 pixel. Will he get him around here? Because
no, he won't get him here. It's because of the speed. Wiggum's just too fast.
I mean, his best bet if he wants to keep going this way is to cut these corners. Yeah, cut those corners and just drive in a straight line away from Wiggum, who's gonna follow the road.
Spruce was very close to getting armored truck strap, but he failed there because of the car.
Yeah, I mean, this is one thing where you'll have an advantage over the normal mission. Is the backup should be a bit easier.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, well, you're tougher than the bandit. You'll push it a bit easier.
The Cletus truck is tougher than the bandit.
The bandit is definitely weaker.
I would not.
So Cletus has 2,000 mass and 5 HP. The bandit has 1,500 mass, 3 HP.
Sid got the strat.
Oh,
Sid has
nice.
The strat. This is a massive turning point for Sid here.
Whatever just happened was none of my
this gives Sid the perfect opportunity to be able to pick up some time loss here. But yeah, going back to the Cletus thing, I would never have said the Cletus truck had more mass than the bandit, because the bandit seems like it's such a pretty good vehicle.
No, it is, but it's not like made for destruction. It's only 1,500.
Yeah.
It's a sports car. It's got no roof.
It's a sports car, but Snake drives it like a death machine. How much is the red brick mass-wise?
I looked for it. It's not on the sheet. It's only got the cars you can actually drive in the run.
That's fair.
I could actually. I've got the file up for the cars. I'll find it. Red brick.
Spruce having problems here with Wiggum for the third time in the run.
1,000.
It only has 1,000 mass? It's worse than the bandit. I mean, it makes sense. It's a very
red brick's
small
tiny.
car. Yeah, I was about to say that myself.
Yeah. Did Spruce not go through the car wash then? Because that should give her free escape. I see Sid hasn't gone for that either. Oh, he's going to go back through the car wash this way.
He didn't go through the car wash initially, but he turned back around when he...
Yeah, no, you've got to turn back around Sid and go through the car wash.
Yeah.
And don't go into Moe's.
Oh, that's a fail condition, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's a forced car mission.
I would not have said... I would...
Sid! He's following you. You've got to turn around and go through the car wash again.
Sid, for the love of God, please don't
be
fail
fast about it. But because you have to go through the whole mission again, and KthRam will be ahead of you. No! Sid!
Oh
no!
Oh.
I don't know if actually KthRam is ahead because of the timer difference.
He'll be ahead.
No, there's a big timer difference of 50 seconds.
It takes him 30 seconds to get where KthRam, though.
So yeah, Sid's still ahead of KthRam. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, probably still.
So Spruce definitely having trouble with Curator deciding to say and
Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the vital magazine.
Wiggum is
Oh.
Zeta is dead, so okay.
Hope I have room in my pants for this.
Yeah, that was very odd.
Bruce got stuck on his side for a bit during this part. Oh, KthRam, he might still
That'll
fight
get it.
through the traffic car. If it doesn't block, I think it's blocked up. KthRam has to destroy this and hope that it doesn't turn out. I'm not convinced. Oh no, that traffic car was just in the way of Sid. There wasn't much Sid could have done by that point.
Wiggum got bored.
So now KthRam is probably going to be ahead of Sid.
Oh, he's most definitely going to be ahead of Sid.
Well, it depends how good Sid's backup is.
I don't even think that's going to be a contributing factor because the armored truck for KthRam is just going to destroy itself so fast.
Yeah, but a fast backup loses half a minute maybe. Spruce gets the creator just goes right under him.
Spruce
Spruce
is really
opts to
having
restart the mission.
It's holding out. I was able to put like a fix on the old one for now, but it's holding.
Sid failed the second Wiggum escape, ran out of time.
Yeah. You couldn't escape Wiggum the second time. That's a nice hit.
Is he going to try and he's going to try and guide him into the wall there, but didn't quite turn enough.
Oh, hello.
And yet, low FPS Cletus truck things could just go under it, even at 120 it seems, in the case of Curator.
That's not a bad hit.
Yeah, he's done a lot of damage. This is definitely worth continuing. Because you've got such a long time limit that at this point you just take what you've got. You'll hit him at a couple of corners.
That Curator is flying.
Yeah, it's a fast car.
Doesn't one love the Curator? It's like, oh, that traffic car though.
No, Spruce will cut this corner and try and get something. Gets not much, unfortunately.
KthRam was able to...
The ambulance, no!
Oh, that ambulance.
What a dick move. Okay. KthRam coming up to Wiggum escape. Sid's about to finish off... Oh, KthRam's already done it. Sorry. Sid finishes off the armored truck.
I mean, at this point, he just waits to get a nifty hit on...
Curator doesn't take the shortcut. He usually does.
That is not good, because that's going to waste a lot of Spruce's time.
Honestly, I think Spruce, it could have been worth him taking the shortcut to try and cut off Curator.
True, but if he misses him, then he's screwed.
Yeah, but playing catch-up is probably worse. Like, I mean, he's got to this point and hasn't got a hit then, so...
It's the fact that he just cannot catch up to him, and him going the normal ways. Oh,
KthRam might just try and donut truck this, and just let him damage himself on his own truck. Which, honestly, isn't a bad idea.
It's a good idea. This is going to take a while.
Oh, the traffic car's blocked slightly for Spruce. Maybe he can go through the sign, cut him off. Not quite. He's running low on time. But he just needs one big hit against the wall and then...
No, he needs to.
No, I mean a big hit against the wall and then... He blew up!
Oh my god.
In the shortcut!
He is so lucky.
Spruce, Spruce doesn't have much time though. He's got less time. He's got the same amount of time to travel further from there. Although he is already at speed.
In all fairness, though.
Oh, and Sid failed again. No.
He made it back. He made it to the museum with 5 seconds, and he had 5 seconds less to get there. This is gonna be bloody close.
He's got 9 seconds. You just got to cut across the grass and yeet at it. Because you don't have to set yourself up. Okay, he makes it. But yeah, while that was happening, Sid did fail the Wiggum escape again.
Oh, not again.
So he has to go through the whole mission again. KthRam has done a lot of damage here. Probably similar to what Spruce has done. Oh no, that physics is really going to stuff KthRam up.
Simpson at your
first classic case of Cletus physics coming into course.
KthRam also going to follow Curator. I think he has a bit less time than Spruce did because of
Yeah,
the blocking
no.
strat.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, 8 up clock.
He needs to reset this. He will not catch that curator.
He won't have the time to make it, even if he does.
Yeah, he needs to reset this. There is absolutely no point in continuing this whatsoever, especially hitting that.
And you said so close to 6-4, but there's still 6-2 to go before then. And 6-1's not easy either. Oh, school bus is slow, so it should be fine.
I mean, 6-1 could be worse. We didn't get bored though, so...
Oh no, it turned away. I thought Sid might get the strat like on the central reservation.
Yeah.
To be fair, Sid did get the strat the first time at least. But yeah, the Wiggum escape's really what screwed him up. KthRam restarting Curator again. Yeah, you can drive backwards in 6-2. It's not a guarantee though. You still have to drive pretty well.
Spruce is just taking the opportunity to take a commanding lead at this point.
Hmm. Yeah, we're both the other one are stuck in Apu still.
Yeah. Where are you going, Bruce?
Beating up Kearney a bit.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that Kearney abused.
This is real fine.
Hit there by Sid. KthRam restarting again.
I suppose there is one benefit for this with Sid. At least he's getting armored truck practice.
There's a chance moment when you see something like that is they look backwards for like a frame, but then because the lower FPS on the video, you don't see that frame.
Yeah.
Sid, where are you going? Oh, he's gonna come the other way round to go straight through the car wash. That's what Sid's doing. I don't know why he's gone for this shortcut though. Oh, it reappeared? I don't know.
This is a long.
Spruce is giving himself a little bit of a head start on this mission. As well as going the wrong way.
No, this actually does work.
Oh yeah. No, I know it works. I just like the little extra he gave himself.
I mean, I don't blame him.
KthRam going again for Curator. Oh, wheelied up. Yeah, go through this and cut the corner. Well, it didn't seem to help him too much. But just cut across the grass here.
He needs to do some...
Curator hit a pole and then I think got caught slightly in a traffic car. If you can get him on this... Oh! What a strap!
Beautiful.
Oh! Beautiful, yeah.
That actually may be a good secondary backup.
I don't know if the Farini has like... because the Farini is all about speed in this mission, I don't know if you'd be able to push it in there. With Cletus truck, you're moving slower, so you can, and you have more power, so you can control it a bit easier. Farini is more just to hit it into something.
What is the Farini's mass? Because it can control the Curator slightly.
Yeah, but Farini's mass is 1300. It's lightweight.
I think it could do it. I think it could do it.
Maybe, but I don't think it'd be easy. I think a lot of it is Cletus truck is just going to block it and slow it down a lot more than Farini does. Spruce!
Is this cheating?
No, he's not in another car.
That is, he's
you do
on a car,
say
though.
Blind Big Brother or Cola Wars on foot, and this is risky because it's very easy to fall off like the stairs or on the bridge. Okay, Sid's first go at Curator here. He's going to go for the same thing KthRam did, at least at the start, and Curator phases under again.
If only Spruce has been watching do that, he would know he can run to the side and jump back on the hover car instead of resetting it there.
But it's still really hard.
True, but He just dropped off it and
Oh,
reset.
KthRam, I think, must have missed a child because he restarted the mission.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Yeah, Sid now does get in the blocking he wanted. And on a lower FPS than KthRam, it's doing a little more damage to itself. Well, that ambulance didn't help.
Yes, he is, Andy.
I don't remember these being here before.
Well, this will work.
Yeah, and he'll have enough time to get back.
That
As long as it doesn't break out. If it breaks out and the ambulance has actually spun Cletus around, but Sid might be able to get... It might not get too far away because the ambulance was slowing down, Curator. Cut the corner, Sid. Oh, there's a traffic car there.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, no, Curator's gotten away a bit.
Yeah,
And now this is going to be hard for Sid. I don't know why he picked to go this way around. Sid's got to go for the shortcut, I think. Where Spruce and KthRam didn't. I think you just have to do it and try and block him off. Oh, Curator's taken the shortcut.
Yes.
Because I think Sid was a bit closer than the other two were, it's taken the shortcut. We'll take a little bit of damage on landing, I think. But...
Well, I don't know if you saw or not, but Spruce attempted to go for squeaky teen abuse and missed.
Nah.
Squeaky.
Yeah, I don't think Sid's going to get this damage in 16 seconds.
Spruce is stuck. Spruce is stuck. He's going to fail the mission.
Oh no, Spruce, get moving!
He's
You
going to fail
can't
the
take-
mission.
Oh,
He can't
yeah,
catch that up.
he probably will because it's about to accelerate
Yeah, no.
away.
Yeah, no, he won't catch
Oh
that.
no.
Fine by
And with
me.
KthRam as part of the race, I feel compelled to call this an uneventful mission. Just this one-off. One-off.
I mean, Spruce failed the mission. It's somewhat more eventful than normal.
It was early on. It was Jordan versus Nathan in the tournament. KthRam and Kelvin on commentary, and one of them called it uneventful mission, and then they both failed.
Oh, man.
And then quite a few people failed that mission during the tournament. Okay, KthRam doesn't go for the push him back a bit part of this strat, but it should still be fine.
Honestly, with this, it doesn't really matter
Sid was
whether you
starting
push
to
it back or
again.
not. It's either you fail it or you get it. There's no in between with this mission.
It gives you a little bit more of a buffer,
Nice one.
and it allows you to do what Spruce was able to do is a bit of a run up, so he had more speed starting the race, which KthRam didn't have. But he currently says he's in first, so he should be fine.
If he goes for boat jump and it says he's in second, he'll lose. If he goes for
Yeah.
the boat jump and he's still in first, he's got it.
So he gets a decent first hit, and is going for this blocking strat. Oh, there's a Quimby truck in the way. Curator's not backing up at all. This isn't going to do anything for you, Sid, if he's not, like, complying. You've just got to let him... Honestly, you've got to try and guide him somewhere. If you're doing this sort of thing.
He's doing little nudges, though.
You've got to
You just
change
gotta
this
let him
up,
go.
Sid, because this isn't working.
At this point, you've either got to let him go or restart the mission.
Oh, I think he's ever so slowly trying to guide him towards the museum.
We've seen some funny stuff today.
Okay, there we go. Come on. Guide him. That does a little bit of damage. Get in front of him again. No, he's pushing you. Okay, now he's backing up. That's a big backup. He'll do actually not much damage.
How long has Sid been on this for?
I don't know. Oh, I think because Curator is kind of an angle because of the pavement, it's not doing as much damage on these hits. And now he's broken free and he blocked Sid with the traffic car. No. Sid, you've got to get something good by this tunnel, or you're not gonna be able to destroy him with this little time left.
Okay, Spruce is on 6-4. Let's see how well he can do.
That's a big hit. Sid needed that. He still needs a couple more, but if he gets a good one, he'll be fine.
True.
He just needs to hit him against the wall hard enough to get him to one hit. That traffic car, played a big part. He's on one hit. And Spruce so far hasn't hit anything on his drive.
Oh, he's gonna go for style points.
Oh no, he didn't quite get enough on the hit.
Oh no.
And Curator takes the corners. He needs Curator to hit something because I don't think the Sid can do it on his own.
That pole did not want to help him.
Oh, Spruce barely not fast enough to make the stuff truck.
Yeah, no, he's not going to catch that Curator.
Hit something, hit the wall.
He's not going to.
No.
Imagine if he just died from the crusty.
It wouldn't matter because you only have that timer to pick up the thing as well.
Yeah, there was just He took too long.
Oh, that's really rough. Yeah, he spent too long doing that, but I don't know if he'd have been able to stop it either way.
I think he was just trying to guide.
He was really unlucky with coming out of going through the pink house shortcut. Just that not actually being enough to deal the final blow.
Yeah, Spruce won't
make it on this one.
No.
He's not got quite, just a little short.
It's close.
Really close.
Yeah, if he
This
didn't
is
hit that car.
This is better for Sid. He's starting to get a bit more of a push earlier.
Oh,
No, Curator's gone under him. Okay, good, decent hit on that wall.
We are in perfect sync between Spruce and KthRam.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh no, Spruce hit something.
Spruce,
honestly, that's probably worth restarting the mission if you do that.
I mean, he hit two things. I definitely agree with that now. Okay, yeah, he needs to restart.
Sid gets a couple of slight hits there.
Where's he going? Don't get in that. You get in that.
Oh, he's leaving Cletus truck down there. He'll start the mission, run down, and have less to drive.
I remember this.
And KthRam's going to make it. KthRam's made it. The higher FPS probably giving him a little bit more speed on the boost.
Funny fact, this was mentioned in the Discord before this race started.
This was done in, I believe it was a Vote Quimby race between Bacon and Kelvin. No, it was garbage truck race, my bad.
Yeah, talking about
Kelvin
doing
did this, Bacon didn't. And KthRam has blocked off the Duff truck.
Yeah, but Spruce definitely...
No, don't let him go.
Yeah, he said he was going to do this just for the fun of it, and I think he's just doing it now because I feel like he needs to.
No problemo.
No, just pick up that one. You've only got one left to get.
Yeah.
Find a shortcut, get in front of him. Sid's been on this much damage for about 40 seconds. I don't know what's happened here. He must have got left for dust on the highway. Because he's going to have a job to catch back up and deal enough hits in 28 seconds.
Where even is...
I don't know. It's because the map loops around. It's really awkward. Oh, it's there. What? Is it out of bounds?
That was out of bounds.
What?
I'm confused. Can we get a clip of what the hell?
Go back and clip that. We don't know what's happened.
Yeah, no, it's just we see it out of bounds and it's just like, wait a minute. Something here doesn't belong.
Yeah, KthRam is now in the lead.
Commanding. I'd even say commanding lead.
There's a big gap. If Spruce gets a good Duff truck, then it's not going to be huge.
It's not the fact of that. This is... At least he'll make it.
Yeah.
So he completed that in 1:37:39.
Wow. Really? There must have been a bit... Oh no, the end of mission timer.
Yeah.
That can't be the split time.
No. That was
having to
split
restart
time. I'd have serious questions.
Spruce gets an early drop there. He might even get an... Will he be able to... Oh, not quite able to catch him there. Can he get him at this box, though? No, Duff truck goes around it. But he's at least got 3 drops fairly quickly.
Okay, so KthRam is definitely in the lead.
Yeah, KthRam's ahead. But he is already on his 3rd or 4th go of FMJ.
Doesn't make a difference. He's still a lead, no matter what.
Yeah, but the more he resets FMJ, the less out he gets. He gets the strap.
He doesn't need to.
Well, Skinner might turn out because I don't think Cletus truck's going to be fast enough at getting forwards and backwards, yeah.
You know what the funny thing about this is? The funny thing about this is how much problems, how many things went wrong for KthRam at the start, spending close to 7 minutes on Bonfire, and now he's ahead.
Although, this FMJ, although Spruce is struggling with his Duff truck.
I mean, if he doesn't get this dove truck in time,
Oh,
he has to do
Sid
his
gets.
strat
Oh,
again.
the traffic car blocks Sid from getting him into the corner of the tunnel. I don't think it was going to be stuck, but have done a chunk of damage.
True.
Now he's in another awkward position. Oh, that's a bit of a hit, but not enough to. He lost some of his own speed as well, unfortunately. Kate,
Spruce,
going for this.
Spruce is struggling to catch up to that dove truck. He's running low on time. Skinner's not doing any damage for himself.
Yeah, this isn't working for KthRam. The thing is, Spruce is at a point where he's probably worth driving the other way to the brewery. I don't know how much time you get for that though.
That'll be like.
I've done it in Globex. I don't know. 114. Yeah, you can go the other way and be fine.
Yeah.
He's gonna go this way still. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, KthRam, I don't think you have enough time.
He's done a bit of damage, but not enough. No. Oh, try to guide him. No, he's just gonna restart mission. So Spruce is probably gonna catch up.
You could guide him into the Golden Globe and kill himself.
It's unlikely.
It's
He doesn't
possible.
do much damage to himself.
He does.
A good thing to happen was to get a lucky hit there, and he gets stuck in the shortcut. Because I've done that like once in Globex in practice. Go and Curator's gotten away from Sid again. Done about 40% damage, maybe a little less.
I don't remember these being here before.
If you can get a good hit at the around the stadium, this might go okay for him.
Okay, so wait, we actually have the clip of what's happened in the center. So Sid tried to do the shortcut here.
Where's this clip?
It's in the center of the VOD.
Oh!
Did it just clip through the floor?
Wait, what? Go back again. Can I bring...
Yeah.
Has it gone earlier? Like,
Can we just go a little...
You got it.
It didn't. It happens off screen, it seems. Oh, that Spruce was looking on a good track with the FMJ, but a traffic car got in the way. KthRam Skinner's it's gonna break out the armored truck, unfortunately.
I think I know what happened. The curator's gone up the right side. Sid's gone straight on, and as he's coming close to doing that, the right side is deloaded. He's just dropped straight down out of bounds.
Oh, wow! I didn't really expect that to happen. I thought the area would stay loaded.
No, because it's two different parts of the area. If you go straight, town deloads. So if the curator's on the inner shortcut, that deloads with it. He'll just drop straight through the map.
It's the stuff is on 2 loading zones away, though. You shouldn't be that far away.
I mean,
I like Glowstick's suggestion that he could have fallen in the gap. That's where he is at the end. Somewhere on the floor.
It's time for some
I think, I definitely think it's like he's. I definitely think what's happened is that he's gone into a place that's deloaded because that area. Don't forget the area that Sid went. He went straight. That goes over several. That does go over several loading zones. So if he's hit a load that deloads town, he will just drop straight through the floor.
Oh no,
And
Skinner's gone the way KthRam didn't expect. I think he was going to try and guide him into the log. Oh, he's on 1 hit. Get him,
That
KthRam.
is nice.
No, he's gonna.
That is.
KthRam finish him off. Oh, and Sid's finally going to get Curator here. Okay, Sid gets Curator at last.
KthRam
He is-
killed Skinner.
Far away. Or KthRam coming up to set to kill, so.
Spruce has Skinner trapped in the ground, so he is getting the shot. Take him. He's getting
time
it.
for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
This is real fun.
6-6.
Yeah, Spruce has the strap. You've got to do. Oh no! Oh, Skinner's completely stuck. KthRam can back. Spruce can back up as far as he wants. You can see with the wiggling. That's what you want in this strat. Is you want to get him stuck as like that in the corner. He can't move, and you can back up as far as you want and get as much speed as you can in the hit.
I don't think he knows that. I think he's just trying to play it safe for the sake of.
Which is fair. I mean, he'll destroy him.
So, Set to kill. I'm gonna make a statement that may be very controversial. This is an easy mission.
In general, do you mean?
No. Like, in any car under natural circumstances, this is an easy mission. Because this mission is easy in Quimby Truck as well. And
I definitely say it's easy from a speedrun perspective because you know how to do it faster. You can like skip stands and you know the tricks. Boat reset's a big thing.
In a Quimby Truck, though, this mission can be done fairly easy, and the Cletus Truck is faster than the Quimby Truck.
Cletus Truck is the exact same.
So, yeah, it's still as easy as it would be.
Oh, nice boost by KthRam up the Ebola armor. That's going to be a big help for KthRam over the others, is those boosts that he'll get like that.
Exactly.
Spruce and Sid won't... the game won't be as kind to them. KthRam's pretty close to hit and run.
He is close to hit and run, but I think he'll be fine. I'm going to make a statement. He should complete this first try. Unless something drastic goes wrong for him, he should get this first try. Because in this mission, if you're using like a worse car like this, like Quimby Truck, Cletus Truck, it's not a case of being fancy, it's a case of driving well. If you drive well, this mission's easy. And he definitely made the right play by slowing down there, because if you hit a wall, that's just too much time.
Yeah, he's got loads of time to make it back now.
Yeah, KthRam's played this really well. I can't really fault his set to kill there. 8 seconds left on the clock.
Easy clap.
Yeah.
6-7 though can be... Oh, you go backwards. It's still no guarantee. Hitting a traffic car, especially early on, can ruin this race for you.
Spruce making this also seem like it's going to be pretty easy here.
Yeah,
he shouldn't
he's
have any
definitely
trouble.
on this first part. A little faster than KthRam, I think. But the second part's not easy either.
No.
Okay, very nice cycle though. Bought. Did KthRam collect bought? Did anyone check that?
KthRam did collect bought.
Oh, he won't be happy with that. Sid's struggling to actually hit the trigger here. I think because you have to hit the trigger with Bart, maybe? And he's on the... No, that doesn't make any sense. I think it's just Cletus Trucker's awkward.
Yes,
Bruce also has loads of time left. Okay, they both made 6-6 look like a piece of cake.
Like, set to kill is definitely not as hard as people make it out to be if you know how to drive.
Yeah. Curator hardest mission confirmed. That's one they've always struggled with.
Yeah, Curator is definitely difficult.
Because KthRam made the 6-4 look pretty easy. He did it, I think, first try.
KthRam getting the race first time as well.
Nice. Spruce just starting it. So actually, Spruce is very close time to KthRam, if you look at their clock difference.
Well, KthRam had a 1:46.57 finish.
46.57?
Yeah, on his clock, 1:46.57 was when he completed 6-7.
That doesn't seem right. That wasn't 40 seconds ago. I don't believe that. I mean, maybe it's right. It just doesn't. I thought it was like 20 seconds afterwards. I'll look at his splits. It's the easiest way to check.
Yeah. I think it was a 1:46.57.
Yeah, I think either way, whichever one of us is right, Spruce is behind KthRam. But not by much.
It's still very close.
Okay, 1:47.21 on the split time there, and it was 1:47.11 on the split time for KthRam. So 10 seconds apart. Not a huge deal.
I mean, definitely in Homer 2, that can easily be lost.
I mean, at least there's no out of bounds to worry about.
True, but there is waste destruction. Though it has 2,000 mass, it isn't the strongest car in the world.
I mean, it's enough to drop the waste on, like, say, tire fire jump, I think. Let me hang on. What's the? Oh, it's the same mass as the World War II vehicle. So actually, you should be fine on that jump.
Are we talking about the rocket car World War II vehicle?
Yeah,
or the
World War II
original?
with rocket is 2000. Yeah, Itchy and Scratchy and Vote Quimby are a bit heavier. That's why you have that issue. Oh, I'm thinking
Yeah.
garbage truck again, actually.
So essentially, this is like
School bus.
driving a. This is like driving a World War II
Yeah.
rocket car. It's just very slow.
Yes, in terms of mass, it's the same. Whereas with Bull Bus, which you do in 7.5 on one of the bigger goals, you had to reset, and that's 2500.
Yeah.
But unless because the way the angle you take, because you're not going as fast horizontally, that might cause an issue. I guess we'll see when we get to it. Heaviest car, it's like garbage truck, monster truck, armored truck, both the one you buy and the traffic one. Collar truck, fire truck are all 4K.
Can't you see I'm driving here?
Crazy masses, really.
Twice the mass of Cletus truck.
Hey, you there. Sweet.
So KthRam winning his race at the moment.
Oh, that was Sid finishing.
Oh yeah.
4-3.
So KthRam's winning his race. Bruce just started his race.
Do you want to try that one again?
No, this mission's a race. I don't know if you know that one.
Is that how like sometimes I treat the start of 7.7 like a follow mission? Not so much nowadays with Out of Bounds, but I used to.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is a race.
Again, like, I've always considered 7.2 a race. Like, I always will.
Okay, have fun like driving past the alien car and get stuck on a tree that one time. And you're failing the mission.
Looks harder than it is.
I failed this mission once because I was going that fast and forgot that he would slow down, and I ended up driving into the power plant and failing the mission. That was a disturbing time for me.
I had an old NMW PB that failed this mission 3 times by driving too fast. Once he got... Oh, I think once was... The first fail was falling behind. Like by the church. Then I got too far ahead at the bridge and then in the power plant.
Oh, that...
Sid has blocked the Duff truck. But again, KthRam got this and he struggled to get all the drops. Because they're not in opportune places. The Duff truck pushes you away from them a bit.
It's also the fact
and
that...
he's only got 3 there. He counted the hits, but they didn't all drop. I think 1 or 2 despawned.
It's also the fact that the Cletus truck hitbox is really small in comparison to the way it looked. Picking them up isn't actually as easy as it looks.
Although, this should be good. A good way to mitigate that is maybe to get out of your car. Well, so the Duff truck stays blocked and get them on foot.
True, but then if the Duff truck decides to turn and then hit the back of your car, it's gone and you're stuck getting back in your car.
It's true. But...
It's high risk, high reward at that point.
The curator wasn't out of bounds? Where was it? Or was people have responded to it in clips?
I'm sorry and all, but that person should have watched where they was.
So, KthRam having a pretty alright pocket protector there. Spruce is also probably going to have a pretty good pocket protector too. KthRam going for the styles and getting donut home. I respect it. I'm not going to lie, at the beginning of the race, I did actually someone with Dirty Homer for a laugh, but...
Oh, I would, like, count that as an auto loss.
No, because when you think about it, Dirty Homer in the pickup... No, listen, hear me out here. Hear me out.
There's one correct time to get Dirty Homer, and that's during a 100% run, and make sure it's not the last costume you buy.
Wait, no, hear me out. Hear me out.
No.
Hear me out.
I know it's because you're in the Cletus truck and it should be all dirty.
But it makes sense.
But
it
no.
Makes sense.
No. There is no good reason that you should be wearing dirty for any longer than between purchases.
I don't know what you mean. Dirty Homer's a really good outfit.
No. I will not accept this.
Dirty
flat
Homer
something.
is a good outfit.
No,
I'd say
no,
it's the best
no,
outfit for Homer
no.
too.
I'm muting you. Okay, now we've got him out of the way. Oh, the mute doesn't show up in the commentary box. Okay, you can come back.
Charming.
I've got to have a bit of fun.
Yeah. I actually think Dirty Homer's like the worst outfit in the entire game. I was just having a laugh. Like, you could remove Dirty Homer and replace it with any other outfit and better. But, but, Dirty Homer in the pickup truck is funny. Like, it's not good, but it is funny.
That's
Sid getting a pretty good backup here.
I guess it's appropriate to put the worst costume in the worst car. I'll give you that.
Okay, thank you for giving me some credit here.
But it's definitely bad.
Oh yeah, it's definitely bad. Dirty Homer sucks.
I think Spruce is actually ahead of Nathan now. There's no way Spruce has got is a minute behind.
Well, he's
RTA.
He started Autopsy 1 on 1:55 on the dot.
Okay. Yeah, Spruce is not, unless he frazzles, he's not 45 seconds away from that.
Can we just point that Spruce bought Dirty Homer?
Oh my.
I did not notice this before, and Lambton is gone. We lost the commentator.
I'm hilarious.
So
funny.
I'm just gonna say one thing. I called this out. Spruce is ahead by 21 seconds.
Yeah.
So I just want to point out, I called that this would happen. Oh my god. KthRam is having problems with traffic right now. We in the commentator box, we've lost it a bit, so...
I don't know, I've been staring at Cletus truck for the past hour, so I need to... my sanity is gone.
How do you think the runners feel?
They chose to do this.
Good point. So, this is a disqualification for Spruce, right? This means this is KthRam's game, right? Yep, KthRam wins, guys. KthRam wins.
I don't know. He could fail the last two missions a lot.
I mean, if he fails the last two missions for the next 40 minutes...
Happen.
If he fails the next two missions for like the next 20 to 30 minutes, then yes. I love commentating these things.
Now, will either runner attempt cemetery resets?
No. It was tested before the game. It was tested before the race started, and yeah, it's not possible.
Did they test jump zone?
Yes, they did.
Ah.
They tested both forms of out of bounds, and none of them worked. The Cletus truck just does not have the acceleration.
Did anyone test bridge clip?
I'm not even answering that question. I'm not even gonna give you an answer. Yeah, Cletus truck is... It's not the fact
of first-time set kills. Proving to casual players worldwide that this mission isn't that hard.
It's not the fact that Cletus truck is too slow, it's the acceleration isn't...
Isn't what?
The Cletus truck, like, if you get jump zone, it's not the speed that's the problem, it's the,
Yeah, the acceleration.
It's the acceleration, it just doesn't get it. Unless you drive perfectly from the jump zone area to the area you need to be in.
Oh yeah, if you do it with, like, without, like, stopping to line yourself up.
Yeah, then it's...
Then you might have a chance. Go for it, Spruce, you know you want to.
Yes,
Boo.
God, it's definitely been a Homer 2.
It's been a while I've tried. Homer 2 has been like pretty normal, to be honest. Nothing major's happened.
Someone bought Dirty Homer though.
I guess I did forget about that. I think I wiped it from my mind. KthRam, you've missed the waist.
I bet that's smart.
Try to get as much time as possible for the drive back. KthRam, you've only got 8 seconds. Hey, he got the waist. Hardest strat in the game.
Dirty Homer too. Spruce did not escape
oh.
the alien car.
Oh, I didn't
so
realise that. Well, now it's very much.
This is KthRam's game to win.
See, what happened is Spruce wore Dirty Homer, and the smell was so bad that the alien car just couldn't lose him. There was no way. Even when he was far enough away to not see it, the alien car could just smell him out.
I think
and that's why Dirty Homer is bad.
I think that's the classic case of the aliens were like, nah, we were making a TV show, now we got a person to kill. they were on a mission.
With the medkit slightly.
KthRam soon to come to 7-7.
Look, they're gonna pass each other in Evergreen Terrace.
He even tooted him. You can't make this stuff up sometimes.
So, no sub 2 today, unfortunately. Sid struggled a lot with Curator and Armor Truck. Particularly the Wiggum escape part of it.
Oh, Curator gave him a fair amount of trouble.
Oh yeah, Curator was... Yeah,
Like,
he had a
Curator-
really rough time.
Oh boy.
He was probably on that for 20 minutes, I imagine. Oh, Spruce having to restart again. Did he fail the escape again?
Yeah, he did.
Out? Wow.
That alien car stuck to him like glue. I think Spruce has rage quit.
No, I think it's just internet's gone.
Yeah, I know, I was having a laugh.
His internet couldn't handle any more of this. It knows how bad Dirty Homer is.
I think... I can't take this seriously anymore.
It's Cletus shot race. You know, it's not meant to be serious.
No, but... Come on. I mean, at this rate, with the way the aliens want to kill Spruce that much, Sid may just take second place.
Yeah, you said no one could lose 40 minutes here, but...
I mean, I said it would take him to lose
Bruce has
40
paused
minutes.
the game. Maybe to try and sort out his internet, who knows?
I mean, if he DQs Sid's second place, and that's respectable for the amount of time he spent on 5, 6, and 7.
The alien car. Oh, the alien car hit him and spun out. Maybe Spruce can get away. No, it's turned back around.
I don't think so. That alien car's out
Why
for blood.
is Spruce? Spruce should potentially.
Yeah, he got it now. He got it.
Okay, I was gonna say if he struggles again, he could like go for cemetery resets. I do the reset and then just drive along the path, but not actually go for the route just to get rid of the alien car.
This is close for KthRam. This is close. This is gonna be down to the...
Oh, he's ahead, mate. Maybe he can just get the alien car to push him across the line. Nah, he's got this.
That was
Rams
down
into
to the
Spooky
wire, though.
Bob for good measure.
That's a walk, KthRam.
He's turning around to make sure he gets this.
I know.
Can Cletus truck do return out of bounds?
No.
Probably correct. KthRam actually struggled a lot going through the Tamako field. They up a lot of time. Should have enough to make it back to the Simpsons house in 33 seconds though.
Depends if he has any more issues with the collision.
I mean, there isn't. You aren't far from it. It's a straight line. It's one turn between now and then. Otherwise, it's a straight line.
Much.
Fortunately, this part of the graveyard is open. Or cemetery, I should say.
If it wasn't, that'd be a big issue.
Here me is.
Way to ignore the speed limit.
Oh, I think Spruce and KthRam are going to be in the tractor beam at the same time. How romantic.
That sounded sick.
What's the problem with Dirty Homer? It's just terrible. Terrible outfit. No one likes it.
Worst outfit in the game.
At Vapo.
I am excelente.
Don't get us started.
It's mostly a meme, to be
Yeah.
honest. Oh, KthRam, he's only got 6 seconds on the clock.
Oh yeah,
I
it's got
should-
16.
6 when I said it.
Okay.
And gets in there.
Oh my god. Synchronized tractor beam.
Sink.
Nice explosion.
Oh, it's not quite.
Ah, damn it, KthRam was like
Slightly
1
ahead,
second
but
off.
KthRam has finished with a 2:04.03, I think it was. The timer
Cool.
did not. Oh, because KthRam splits us up. There's a penultimate one which he skips to start some music because he's on Speed Simpsons. I guess he didn't do that. There we go.
I mean, even at that point, it doesn't matter. Spruce isn't.
I don't know. Spruce might find a credit swap in the next 50 seconds.
Could you imagine? Like, could you imagine, like, if there was like a point where you jumped out of bounds and it was a credit warp?
That'd be hilarious.
That would completely change ASM. You know that.
Yeah, but you can only do it in 7-7 return and like on the ramp into the tractor beam, so it actually loses time. That is how the game would do it. There is no other way it would work in the game. This is how this game works.
That would be very advanced coding, though, to screw up that bad.
Well, it's just like, when you finish the last mission, it warps Homer to this point, which only exists when you reach the last task of 7-7. That's what it spawns in when you enter the playground, so you can't do it before then. That's how it works.
It's a 204. It's a 2040. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. And that's what the split before would have said on their splits anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Spruce
gonna
on the
say this
last place
now.
pickup.
I'm gonna say this now. Spruce is gonna fail the race. That was close. That's not what I was gonna say though.
You were saying he's gonna sit here and get busted, I believe.
I don't blame.
It's definitely the right call.
Considering the problems KthRam had at the start of the race, he did well to pull back. That's very commendable. Spruce isn't happy.
Would you be happy with this run?
I mean, this is deserved when you buy Dirty Home.
That is very true.
I mean, you can expect no less than the game to hate you. Didn't reset.
SMH. He reset every other time. Maybe you thought, I'll get it this time.
I mean, the problem is, though, is like he pushed a risk there because if it didn't, he was hitting that.
Sid's actually crop up a fair amount. He's already on to 7-5. Did Sid buy Evil Homer to complete the set? I was hoping maybe they'd set up beforehand that they'd buy those costumes. Oh, Sid! Sid hit the hearse, but it wasn't quite enough to blow the waist.
Yeah.
Then that is thanks to Cletus truck, because in the 70s, which you'd normally have,
In any
theory,
car you'd use in this world.
you would have the speed and that would, enough speed to blow that up.
Yeah. Like, any car in this world, I think other than the Bandit, if you hit a hearse head on, it blows it up.
The Bandit would usually as well, because it's so fast.
True.
No, it, like, with the impact of a collision, it's speed and mass, so they're the important things.
Yeah.
And Spruce finishes the game with a 2:06.43. And gets the Wiggum doorbell at the very end.
Wiggum? What?
Oh no, Sid!
What happened to Sid? He blew up
He
his
hit
wing?
the Krusty Burger sign.
Oh no.
Like, most of it you can go through, but he hit like the lower bit, which has some writing on it. Yeah, Wiggum. Begins with the same two letters, it's the same person.
Okay. We would go in that. Wow. Yes, Spruce, why did you buy Dirty Homer? Actually, no. Don't answer that in chat. We'll
Yeah.
talk about that when you come in. We have words for you.
Yeah, I think his answer is just because. We'll grill him more.
Yeah. Or Spruce is making a statement and the community's gonna... Yeah, there it goes. There it goes.
That's a full-on ban as well. Normally,
I didn't think that would last long.
I'm not actually gonna leave him banned, but I've unbanned him.
Spruce. Lambton muted me for saying that Dirty Homer was good, so don't tell him.
I threw my headset down and walked away for a moment when I realised you'd bought it.
I broke down. I broke down and burst into hysterics. Oh, KthRam is pulling punches.
Bruce is playing the cutscene backwards. Credits backwards, sorry.
KthRam's pulling punches in the chat. Oh god.
No, he's not wrong.
He isn't
Here
wrong.
comes Sid at the end of 7.5.
I mean, to be 100% honest with you, Spruce, if you didn't buy Dirty Homer, those aliens in the alien car wouldn't have been out for blood.
I already said that one. That was my line.
I stole it.
Wow.
Feel happy.
Wow.
Feel happy. I quoted you.
Yeah, imitation is the most sincere form of flattery.
See? Moleman didn't know you could reverse the credits.
SMH, terrible game knowledge. Unfortunately, you can't speed them up, which is...
But you can skip them.
Yes.
Spruce is going to do this old shanty
Oh.
and the pickup
I
truck.
think KthRam's doing street races. So I was one doing all bonus missions and the other doing all street races. Oh no, is KthRam getting rocket car?
I mean, if
No,
it does,
no.
disqualification.
Sid is...
And Sid is
Sid
giving up.
blocked up the waist, I think. No, he's going this way. I think Sid's DNFing.
Wait, that's not right. KthRam didn't DNF. Damn it, Mole Man. KthRam, you lost. I hope you feel good about that.
Oh, Sid's going again. He was just paused.
Fair enough. Free streams is confusing.
Sid is not giving up.
I give credit where credit's due. Oh, we didn't put this here. Sid put that diddles there.
Yeah,
I thought
but
Mole Man
Sid
did
paused to
that.
put Diddles on because he's got the petty theft music.
I thought Mole Man did that. That's why I thought the mistake happened.
Oh, that's Sid.
At least Sid's going out in style. Like, he may be third.
Oh, no, wait. We barely saw it because of the Diddles.
Sid, stop throwing for content.
Look, I didn't even realise the Diddles was there until you posted it. Until you said about it.
I saw it, but I thought that was Mole Man's doing.
I'm a great commentator. Pays so much attention.
Don't worry, I'll pick up where you fail. Going out in style drives into a fence.
That's definitely style. Not necessarily good style, but it's style. Alright,
I mean-
fully dodge the fence. Hey!
You know what'd be funny is if he hit the fence because the diddles is also on his screen and he didn't.
That would be funny.
That would
Seems
be.
unlikely.
It would be funny though.
I mean, it'd probably require you playing on your OBS screen. I thought, who would ever do that? But I'm pretty sure I've done that once when I was running on console. I think I couldn't be bothered to plug the PS2 into the TV and get the splitter out, so I just plugged it straight into my laptop and used the OBS screen to
Fair
play.
enough.
Well, surprisingly, no delay noticeable.
Cletus deserves this. I can get behind that. I definitely
That's
can
fair.
get behind that.
Cletus himself is okay. It's his truck that's terrible.
But he bought it, so he's just as bad.
Maybe it was inherited. Maybe it's an old family heirloom. And
But he got screwed over in his life.
Yeah, and now Spruce is just kicking him for it. How could
Kicking
he?
at a man while he's down.
His little Sally Mae school fund, yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
in
just
all fairness,
one to go for Sid.
Andy, I'm just gonna say this now. Him, Screaming could have done better.
Where'd you get that?
So I can get behind it.
It's crashing time.
I think the man.
He's in a point where the police can't get to Spruce.
Spruce. I think the man's dead.
No, he's still flailing.
Imagine if you kicked someone so much that they died.
Brutal. That's a very brutal thought, Top Hat. What?
I mean, this is a GTA clone. Hang on. It's not a GTA clone. Don't worry. It's 11:30 at night. Don't mind me.
I'm tapping. What?
Stop laughing. You're making me laugh. They dropped money.
What the hell, Top Hat?
Don't question me, man. It's best if you don't question some of the stuff I say.
I don't want to. You might kick me.
Don't worry. You'll live.
I don't know. I'm not sure of that.
Oh, God.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, Sid's in the last minute and a bit of this mission.
Will he hit the fence again?
No, he's going to do it in record time. Sid always good at these inbound missions. He always had fast times for them for his PB level. Getting like mid to low 220Xs. Oh, barely clears the jump. Oh, he got clipped. Oh, you're ruined now.
No.
You're ruined. Your career's over.
My laptop's done that job for me. I don't know what you mean. Oh, God.
Okay. Sid in the final, I don't know, 25 or so seconds. A bit more than usual because you're in a slower car. Just don't ruin it now. It's going to take this shortcut. Well, it's not any shorter going this way. Do the Krusty Burger. Around the tree. Nowhere near the corner of the school. Into the playground. Hard right. Into the tractor beam. Up he goes.
Oh, you got it.
And gets the final cutscene skip.
GG. It's over.
Aqua cannot believe how long Sid took.
Oh, God.
Or maybe that's just his reaction to what you said a minute ago.
Probably.
Hello.
Oh, that was fun.
Bruce.
That was fun.
That was fun to watch. We had a lot of fun in the commentary booth. Hello, Sid. And
Hi.
hello, KthRam.
Hello.
Congratulations on your win.
At least Cletus got what he deserved at the end.
Yep. What did you
Yeah,
do? I just did the bonus
I just kicked him.
You should see Top Hat's reaction. It's in clips.
Yes.
no, it's not
Where do we?
good.
Well, where do we start?
Okay, so let's start with your decision to buy Dirty Homer, the aliens coming to kill you decision.
Knew it.
It
Yeah.
made I had to leave the commentary booth for a moment when that
They
happened.
banned me from the fucking chat.
I
I
banned you for
thought
saying
you-
it was better, and I banned you for like 3 seconds.
I
It's
I thought you left because I could see chat and
Well,
everyone was going Lambton
I knew-
rage quit.
well, I knew that KthRam was going to buy Donut, and I didn't fancy buying Evil.
well,
Sid-
And what's
Sid did
more,
buy Evil.
Dirty is better than Donut anyway.
It's, you're really wrong.
KthRam proved you wrong in this race. I'm sorry to say it, but
I maintain that you struggled with the 7-6 escape because the alien car could just smell you from far away.
yeah.
This is the other thing is that I couldn't even afford Donut.
Whereas I had thousands of coins.
The funny thing is like I was gonna call it out at the beginning of the match, but I had no call it out too. And then I said it just before you did it, and then Lambton broke down.
I was I think I was too annoyed. I was not ranting at Top Hat from saying it. I didn't notice you buy it until you were like out of your car.
Nice.
He doesn't
Oh.
know.
No, I think I muted Top Hat as well when he said that.
Yeah, you completely muted me from the stream.
I'm yeah. It was
So-
fun. That was
Sid, what were your thoughts on 5-6 and 5-7?
That they're bad missions. So
can't say much.
with Armored Truck, I got it the first time, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Pog, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be ahead." And then I get to the last Wiggum escape, and then I went 2 head and decided to do the reset thingy, and yeah, then I screwed up 2 times. I thought, okay, well, I've got a small chance of winning, and then I go and spend 15 minutes on Curator.
yeah. I
And
mean,
then
you all had rough times on Curator, but yours was by far the worst.
My bot 2 was pretty okay, so
Yeah, you didn't really seem to have any issues. Neither did I guess KthRam had a bit on FMJ, but
It didn't cost him too much time to the point where
Yeah.
it was like it cost him the game.
But I thought I could have at
Nearly
least
did.
come second if I
Mm.
if I hadn't screwed up the last part of our pool. I maybe could have come second. But
yeah, I mean you're pretty close at that point. Yeah, I think you were slightly behind Spruce going to Armored Truck. KthRam was a bit further behind.
Yeah, KthRam came from way back.
Yeah, KthRam had a better time on Curator and on Duff Truck compared to you.
also,
KthRam, I think, did it first, right?
I just want to defend
Yeah, I
myself.
did.
I wasn't losing time on my worst. I was comparing to meme run splits from a Duff Truck percent.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, KthRam, you had bad early game. You were behind for the first 2 levels.
Yeah,
And then
you were
built it
like
back.
significantly behind when I turned up in 4-3. I think the others
Yeah.
were.
Because
Yeah, I was
yeah,
getting lots of coins apparently, and I think that's what kept costing me little bits of time. And then bonfire happens. I don't know. I hate that Ford Focus. I had fucking freaking 13 drops, and then it just decides to push Cletus truck out of the way.
Oh, another thing as well. Going back to sedans as well. You got the final sedan. It was going down, then drove on the wall and just bombed it.
Yeah, that was interesting.
That cost you a fair amount of time that you could have caught up, but the sedan just said, "No, I'm out of here."
Yeah. I like with my donut truck, he just kind of flipped me on my side and I got launched like 2 meters down the road.
Well, I must admit that was great to commentate and watch.
Honestly, getting Curator like second or third try, was it? I can't remember. Best achievement of my life.
Yeah, that made me mad just hearing it.
Yeah.
Getting on a truck is
And
my
at
achievement
least-
for this race.
And at least people got to see my strat for 6-4.
Yeah, that was interesting and funny.
Not Kelvin's strat.
Not Kelvin's strats. I think you'll find.
So Axe is asking, when's the rematch?
Never.
Never.
At least not with
Maybe
Cletus strat.
maybe in a different car. Maybe
Maybe 1%. Rocket car.
To be fair, I did
Ooh.
like Cletus truck, but I have no intention to rematch it.
No,
You
no.
like okay? Ctham's
I'd be
also
up-
DNF. Sid's
No,
DNF.
that was fun. Like, that was actually fun to do.
I'd be up for rocket car percent or something.
Yeah, rocket car.
That sounds interesting.
Rocket
That would be
car.
interesting.
No. I know what we should do. We need to do home one school bus.
Oh god.
No.
Red
no.
brick percent.
No,
Oh,
that's
God.
No,
impossible.
that would be horrible.
Go away.
It's
No,
not
is that impossible? Because it's stronger than
Probably.
RC car.
Yeah,
and will actually
it's stronger than quad bike.
Or we could just do a race where we use good cars and see how good a time we can get.
I mean, to be fair, that would be
Do
a
you
pretty
mean
boring
NG
race.
plus?
Spruce would win.
Yeah, basically NG plus.
Well,
Fire truck percent would take fucking 3 hours.
I'm gonna make a suggestion that all
Swear, Joe.
3 of you are gonna say no to.
Not
No,
zombie car
No,
percent.
Go
No,
away.
not zombie car.
Get out, top hat. Get out. Get out the VC
Zombie
now.
car sounds fun.
Yeah,
was
kick,
gonna
kick
say-
the
No,
truck.
too
No,
easy.
get
Top
out,
hat,
get
should
out,
we do
Lambton.
zombie car?
I wasn't even gonna say zombie car. You're
Oh, okay.
into conclusions. I was gonna say hover car, but there we
It's
go.
too easy.
Yeah,
Oh,
get
yeah,
out.
Yeah,
Hover
it's,
car.
hover car would be easier because
Yeah.
you wouldn't have issues with destruction missions.
You can do you can
Mm.
do out of bounds, smiley face.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Zombie car would at least have some issues with the destructions.
You still do got to bounce a zombie car.
Also, with the
The truck
suggestion
was
of school bus, it's compared to Cletus truck, it's the same speed, has more mass.
But is it weaker?
It has less health.
Yeah. That was worse than Duff Truck. So.
And also, just to confirm, zombie car for destruction missions actually doesn't struggle with practically any of them. Because
I was just thinking more it'd
It's
have
very
issues with
weak.
It's-
its health.
It's actually not as weak as it seems because destruction missions I've done a zombie percent and it's not bad for destruction missions. The only one it genuinely struggles with at a
Only has
push,
2 health.
like
It's not much.
at a push, it struggles with curator. At a push, it
surprising.
struggles with curator.
It wouldn't struggle with curator. You'd be able to do the strat with it.
Yeah.
Very comfortable.
Mm.
Yeah, but no, it struggles trying to move the curator at times. You'd have
It
to
has
get it
more
to
mass
connect.
than the Farini.
Actually, no.
But I
Probably
guess the
just as what
shape's
I
a bit weird. Anyway.
I agree. I agree, Spruce.
That's yes. So next race. Oh, KthRam is back tomorrow night to take
Original.
on very original in the best of 6.
Oh, that's going to be good.
Any-
Copying
80%.
Christian Boomers.
20% pog.
There's still 2
Yeah.
races to go. Come on, guys, step it up.
Lambton.
Yeah.
Rival race. ASM.
Yeah, sure.
Smiley face.
Yeah. When?
I don't know.
Right now.
DM me winky face.
I don't know. Thursday evening.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, I'll put it in the sheet like 9 o'clock.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Cool.
that's going in the sheet.
All right. Race is confirmed.
Alright.
So if you want to commentate that, then please put your name down
or restream.
or restream. Yeah.
I'll jump on a commentary for that. Why not?
Just getting
oh,
all
that's the
on
first
Speed
of October.
Simpsons. All right, we should probably do this after the stream has ended.
Yeah,
I'm already
probably.
writing it in.
All right.
Hey, I found out how to do Kinky, Frankie, and Cletus truck.
You
Oh,
don't.
no.
That's
Yeah,
how
you
you do
No, I
it.
found out how to. I'm doing it now. No, he got out. Wait, no. I'm still safe.
But yeah, I guess. Thank you for watching our interesting race. I was gonna say terrible, but it was pretty fun.
It was very fun.
There were some good moments as well.
Yeah. Yes, we will see you in
20 odd
20
hours.
22 and a quarter hours.
Yes. Bye-bye.
22 hours, 15 minutes, and however many seconds.
That's why I rounded to a quarter.
My clock
No.
wants to. If my, come on.